Hey guys, this is a video that I've wanted to make for a while. Um, it's just about being depressed and the thoughts that run through your head and the negative things that your brain and those voices are trying to tell you to do to yourself, maybe to others. I've been there. When I was 16, I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder, and I was going to therapy, and um, I just had a bad, I just had an episode, and I put my hands on my mother, and um, I grabbed my dad's gun, and I stood there and just thought that was the best thing to do, was to end it right there. Um, but my mother stopped me, and I went to treatment. I spent a week in an institution, and it's one of those kinds where you don't wear shoestrings, and you can't touch anybody, and your phone calls are screened. One of those kind of places, and it was at that moment, sitting in group therapy, and I just realized that's not where I wanted to be or needed to be, and um, I was going to do everything I could to turn my life around. And man, I'm 42, and life hasn't gotten any easier than it was then. It's different problems, but I just encourage you to surround yourself with people that love you and that you love, and to find a passion, to find something that when days are dark, that something you can take your mind off of it, whether it's music or um, just a hobby, something you love, books, movies, walking, whatever it may be. You got to find your light, whatever that is. Um, and it's something. It's work. It's got to be put in every day. Um, some days you get up and they're good and they're okay, and um, everything seems to go right. And there's some days that you just know it's going to be a bad day, and you don't know why, but you just gotta keep putting one foot in front of the other, and just know that you're not alone, that you're not the only one dealing with it, and there are definitely other people who feel the same way you do, and if you see this, you were meant to, and I'm not a licensed therapist. I'm not, I'm nobody important. But if you see this video and you can relate, and you've been there, and you need somebody to help encourage you and hold you responsible, make sure you're not just wallowing in self pity, and you're not just um, staying in your head and letting those thoughts ruin your life, then hit me up. You know, I'd be glad to talk. Um, we can talk back and forth, or you can talk and I'll listen. But just know that things are going to get better. I heard somebody say this, and it's simple, and it doesn't seem like it should make sense, but it does. Things are going to get better because they have to. Like, it's not always going to be dark. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. It just might be a long tunnel, but there is that light, and the only way to get to it is to keep moving forward. And you got to put that work in, like I said, every day. You got to find those things that bring you joy, the people that bring you joy, and cut out all the negative stuff in your life, only positive. I hope you watch this, and I hope it resonated with you, and I hope you're able to relate and feel like you're not alone in this world. Thank you for listening. Peace out.